right? This class we are going to discuss about the Kirchhoff's voltage law. So for this circuit we have to verify the Kirchhoff's voltage law. According to the circuit, what is the Kirchhoff's voltage law states that in any closed circuit, the sum of the potential drop, the voltage drop across each resistor is equal to the sum of the potential rise, that is what the voltage we will give. For example, here the 5 voltage is given with the help of the RPS. The voltage drop across the resistor R1 is V1, V2 and V3 is the voltage drop across the R3. Therefore, the 5 voltage equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. This is the thing we have to verify for this circuit. Right. Before that, we have to calculate the theoretical value. So, according to this circuit, the total resistance of the circuit is the 3 resistors are connected in series. Therefore, the total resistance is R equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. Right. What is the input current I? The supply voltage is V. So the total resistance is R. Suppose we will give 5 voltage. This 5 divided by the calculator resistance R equal to the input current. Right. Okay. So this is the calculation. So we are connecting 220 ohm, 100 ohm and 330 ohm. These are connected in series. Therefore, the total resistor is 220 plus 100 plus 330 equal to 650 ohm. Therefore, the current flowing through the circuit is V by R 5 volts divided by 650 ohm, that is 0.076 ampere. Right. Now, in order to verify, we have to measure voltage drop across V1, across V2, across V3. Therefore, the moving coil, that is DC voltmeter, is connected in parallel with each resistor. Therefore, 3 voltmeter are required. What is the voltage across V1? V1 is equal to nothing but I into R1. So, V1 is equal to I is 220 ohm. I is 0.076 into 220 ohm. So, 1.692 voltage. So, this is the theoretical value. You have to tabulate it here. V2 is equal to I into R2. So, I into R2 value is 100. Therefore, the theoretical value is 0.769 voltage. So, this is tabulated here. V3 is equal to voltage drop across R3, that is nothing but the current into 330 ohm resistor, which is equal to 2.537. So 2.537. By adding these three, we will get 4.998, that is the applied voltage V. So how we will verify the theoretical value? Practically. For that purpose, we are going to construct a circuit. So this is a circuit diagram. Here, if we see the 220 ohm resistor is connected here, then the other point. So the resistors are connected in series, mean the 100 ohm resistor, the one point is connected here, the other point is connected in the breadboard. Then the 330 ohm resistor is connected in the one terminal of the 100 ohm and other terminal is connected here. Then if you see the circuit, the plus supply is connected to the resistor or 20 ohm. So the plus supply of the battery is connected to the 220 ohm resistor here. Then the 330 ohm negative is, the other end of the 330 ohm is connected to the negative of the supply. So the negative of the supply is connected to the other terminal, last terminal of the 330 ohm. Then across each and every resistor, we have to connect the voltmeter. So the voltmeter one is connected parallelly. This is the way we are connected. Positive terminal is connected to the one end of the resistor. Negative terminal is connected to the other end. Similarly, the positive terminal is connected to the 100 ohm resistor. The negative terminal is connected to the other part of the 100 ohm resistor. Similarly, the positive terminal of the third voltmeter is connected here and negative terminal is here. In this manner, we have to connect the circuit practically. So, how we will verify? We have to switch on the power supply, right? So, we have to make it as 5 voltage. We have to make it as 5 voltage. but just right the 5 voltage. Now we have to verify. Since for all the voltmeter we are connecting the negative terminal 3 volts. Here the full scale reading is 3 voltage. So what is the value given by the voltmeter? Taken it directly. So if you taking the first one, what is the reading? 2.4. This is 2.6. Therefore obviously some 2.54. So obviously from the practical value we are calculating is from 2.54 voltage. Here it is 0.4, 0.6, 0.7, 0.74. So here 0.74 voltage. Here it is 1.6, 1.7, 1.8, 1.92. So 1.8. So 1.8 voltage. By adding with these 2.54, 0.74, 148, we will get 8. 448, 2. So obviously for the given 5 voltage supply, more or less I get the 5 voltage. If you are adding all these voltage, the total voltage is. So the 5 voltage is given. If you calculating the drop, I will get the 5 voltage. So the potential rise is equal to sum of the potential drops. In this way, the Kirchhoff's voltage law is verified practically. Thank you.